exploring the Federation's moral gray areas in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Episode title: Exploring the Federation's moral gray areas in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Monologue. As we dive into the world of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, we are met with a refreshing dose of moral complexity that sets it apart from its predecessor, Discovery. Captain Pike's leadership, leaving us to ponder the true nature of the Federation's values. One of the most striking aspects of Strange New Worlds is its willingness to confront the consequences of the Federation's actions. The show doesn't shy away from depicting the brutal realities of war, colonialism, and oppression, forcing us to confront the darker aspects of our own moral frameworks. By doing so, it challenges the audience to question the Federation's vaunted ideals of peace, progress, and unity. Take, for example, the episode Mazer Fire. On the surface, it appears to be a standard rescue mission story, but as we delve deeper, we realize that the Federation's intervention is, in fact, a thinly veiled form of imperialism. The away team's actions are driven by a paternalistic desire to help the local population, rather than respecting their autonomy and agency. This blurs the lines between benevolence and colonialism, leaving us to wonder, what does it truly mean to be a force for good in the galaxy? The character of Number One is another great example of this moral ambiguity. Her rigid adherence to protocol and procedure often puts her at odds with Captain Pike's more empathetic approach, highlighting the tension between order and compassion. As we watch her grapple with the consequences of her actions, we are forced to confront the idea that even the most well-intentioned systems can perpetuate harm. Furthermore, the show's portrayal of the Federation's treatment of marginalized groups is another area where we find ourselves in the gray areas. The Klingon prisoner of war camp, for instance, serves as a scathing critique of the Federation's often benign treatment of enemy captives. It's a commentary on the human and alien tendency to dehumanize those we consider other, and the dangers of forgetting our own history of oppression. In the end, it's this very complexity that makes Strange New Worlds so compelling. By refusing to simplify the moral landscape, the show encourages us to engage with the messy, real-world implications of the Federation's actions. As we explore the galaxy alongside Captain Pike and his crew, we are forced to confront our own assumptions about what it means to be a force for good and the true nature of the Federation's moral framework.